Hey, thanks for checking in on Bathtub Sir, and welcome back to Ni No Kuni 2. We're looking after some sort of iron tree, which a monster is guarding. We need to take it away from him. And right now we're like a little chimpanzee prince, climbing through the trees with our little band of gibbons. It's quite maze-like here. I don't really want to miss anything. If we look at the map, the middle route is the way to go, to get straight there. But I want to see what happens if we go up here a little bit longer. Oh, also you may notice Roland looks a little bit different. I didn't realise, but we got a costume as a reward for a quest earlier on. It was one about like a mother and son getting pissed about a monster guarding the way, and they gave us a swordsman robe as a reward. That's basically an alternative outfit for Roland. I've only just realised that. I don't think it provides anything other than cosmetic changes. There's no sort of stat boost or anything like that. I thought we'll run with it for a little bit. He looks pretty cool. I mean, he looks cool anyway, Roland. Don't get me wrong there. But now you look even cooler. There's a Higgledy stone there. I wonder if we'll have what it wants. I feel like we haven't been successful with a Higgledy stone forever. Let's have a look then. What would you like to be offered? I'm talking about them prisms. Enter the proper evil ones, all dark and moody in that. Prism. So clear. Red. So, I would say he wants like a dark prism. I'll take that. Please let it be what you need. I don't think it is. No. Well, to hell with you, Higgledy Stone. Don't have time to be wasting with prisms and stuff like that. If you want a prism, get a Toblerone. Don't take our stock or whatever we need them for. Right, again, this just winds round. So unless it does a loop all the way around the back of him, which it could do. I'm just a sucker for exploration. I always leave the main objective till last once I'm happy and content in my mind that I haven't missed anything. It's a cool way to play. I don't know how popular it is. Right, take this mushroom. I mean, we're not struggling with any of the enemies here, so I'm guessing it will be alright with the boss as well. And of course I'm presuming it is a boss that we'll be facing. Let's go over here. It's got to be, because the objective says it's drive out the monster, so it's not monsters, it's like one singular monster, which is, I'm going to suppose it's going to be like a huge thing. Are they dead? Nope. They are now, right? Victory. Oh, maybe this was the way to go up here. Yeah, okay, so that just loops round. So, I'm going to head down this vine, or trunk, whatever it is. Yeah, come on indeed. What you got, Grimmel Chiller? Not much. I'm going to get to you and do that. Oh, I hate it. It's so embarrassing when you're just hitting thin air. Oh my god, the frames. You okay, game? Don't die on me now. Throw some magic at you. I think that's it. Kind of want to hit level 30 before we face whatever we need to face. So, that's nowhere new, but let's carry on this left side. If anything, we're getting some great ingredients. And look, there's a chest over there. That'd be worthwhile to open. All this jingle wheat, imagine, will be good for something or other. I think at some point we need to go back to the kingdom and really do some upgrades there, because we've recruited so many new citizens since we last been to Evermore. So God knows how many king points and stuff we have. We need to assign them to buildings and all that stuff. Again, I've said it a couple of times. I don't know whether to do it off camera or on camera. Oh my god, or on camera. There we go, got it in the end. But I think it all just boils down to how sort of eventful it is. Like applying the citizens to buildings and stuff. Could be really boring to watch. I don't know. I find it quite therapeutic. It's hard to judge. Right, you take this, you big pranger. And the last one, it is. Now, okay. Right, I think we've almost exhausted every alternate path. This will be the last place, and we'll be rewarded with a chest for our efforts. Even if it's just Soraways and stuff, or Angel Tears might be the best. Is that the thing that's like a revive to full health item? Oh, there's a mallet. A deadly tower top player. Looks like something our pirate friend could use. There we go. Over to... Wait, what the hell? No, that's what he's got equipped, sorry. 97. Good lord. Okay, you can take a few of these. Wow, we have not upgraded you in a while, have we? And then you can have the 93. So how about Roland? Is he lacking? Oh my god, he's a 58. He could have a 58. Go on then, since you are so nicely. And then Evan is just hogging all the good stuff, right? Yeah, 92s, 92s. No problem. Okay, so Batu's been improved. Roland has been improved a tiny bit. Excuse me. And the Prince is the same old. Same old greedy Prince, eh, Evan? Blocks by invisible paths that you can't see. Okay, so into this clearing. I don't know if there's going to be another maze of trees or it will be what we're facing. Looks like a raised platform there. Be great for a boss fight. I think it's either going to be some sort of huge bug or an owl that we're going to fight. I better grow these mushrooms first. There we go. Look at that. We're so great at propelling the growth of random fungi. Oh! I mean, it's a cool spell. Imagine if it was your sole superpower, though. You could be called Fungi. Oh my god. I mean, the name is great, but the power is a bit lacking. Ah, save point. That must be the groovy trees we're after. This is a fast travel point, I believe. Thank you. Yeah, but let's think about this. Fungi, he has the power to just create mushrooms anywhere. Now, we need to think of his powers and the limits. Is there a limit on how many mushrooms he can create at once? Imagine he could just fire mushrooms out of his hands like a minigun. It could be good. Or maybe he could just like grow psychedelic mushrooms. Oh, you're going to bother me there. We'll leave you. Maybe he could grow psychedelic mushrooms and put them into his enemy's tea or something like that and make them all high and then take him down. My god, Marvel, get on that. Hey! Yes, this must be the trees we're after. I definitely agree. Oh, it's shiny. Almost as if it's made out of iron. Okay, here we go. What monster? Crikey, these are the biggest trees I've ever seen in my life.
Aye.
Aye, and mighty sturdy too by the looks of them.
Tidy.
These will make a boat that can take a proper battering, man. Tidy. And we didn't come across the monster Nar mentioned after all. Lucky us. I wouldn't celebrate too soon. It could be out there anywhere. ZAGG. Doughty defender of the toughest of timbers. Oh, ZAGG. ZAGG, you're not going to do anything, are you? Level 32. You need to be higher than that to beat us. Kinda gutted I was wrong on both fronts. He's not an insect or an owl. He's just a yeti with a mullet. Look at this. We're so over leveled. That's what you get for doing all the side quests first. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'd rather be over leveled than under leveled. Crap, where'd he go? What's he plotting over there? I have no idea. What is he doing? Don't take your eyes off him for a second. Well, it's going to be hard to miss him. He's hardly slim, is he? He's got a bit of timber on him himself, to be honest. Come on in. Can I fire these at you? Oh, is he going to land on us? Yeah. Too bad he missed. I got a feeling ZAGG wasn't the brightest of sparks growing up. And maybe he got frustrated at school, so it just manifested in anger. He used to act out. And now look at him, defending trees that aren't even his. Is he doing the weird hopping trunk to trunk? Oh god! That was a pretty cool move, ZAGG. Take that. As long as he stays on this level, I'm okay. We'll fire magic at him. Come on, he's almost down. Shit. He's doing it again. Alright, what you got? Oh, did we break his horn? I swear that horn was intact when we first met him. No wonder he's annoyed at us. Is he coming? Oh god, I've lost him. There he is. Big old beautiful ZAGG. A face only a mother could love. Come on, dude. Get back down to reality. Yeah, here he comes. Oh, good dodge, Evan. He's done. Level up, hell yeah. Wow, all the way through 30, nearly level 32. That's the blighter bags.
Yes!
Now we can finally get our hands on that wood. Oh, giggity. We better head over to Capstan and tell Ketch and the others we're ready for them to get started. We obtained a windy cloudburster. Is that something Roland could use? I think he would like it. Where are you, my dude? He was using the dangerously hurly handgun. But yes, the windy cloudburster knocks it out the park. And it looks great on you, like a steampunk vibe. Good stuff. Right, so we need to go back to Capstan. All the way down here. Let him know that the iron tree is ready to be killed and extracted from the forest from its natural habitat. Kill the trees. We give you our blessing. Oh, this is so serene. I would vacate here. Look how bright it is.
Whoa!
What's that you say? You've bagged a load of quality timber from the forest of Nile. Cool. You're a one, you are, lad. There's only right good wood comes from over that way. I can't wait to have a go on it. What is it for you people on wood? Don't worry about fetching it and that. All part of the service. I should hope so, dude. We also paid for express 2-day delivery. Come on now.
Hey!
Right, you bunch of bone-idle beggars. Let's get a move on, shall we? We've a log or two to be shifting. Did you have a heavy lunch? Well, thank you, dudes. Ketch and co. So we're actually going to get a boat here. Oh, look.
And just like that, Evan had found himself the finest boat builders in all the land, and some timber worthy of their expert attention. Eager to get to work after their recent ordeal, the men of Capstan set about putting together a ship fit for a king. And before long, a magnificent vessel that no wave could hope to topple was all but ready to set sail.
That was really beautiful. Did you see the builder building in his pants? I like the cut that guy's jib. Whoa, look at that. It's beautiful.
My.
This is really ours. I don't see any of the iron timber there anywhere. All the wood's like brown coloured. And that was silver, wasn't it?
Blimey!
Wow, it's amazing. I love it. Good. This means we'll be able to set sail for Hydropolis soon.
Alright.
Your Majesty, me and the lads were wondering, you'd not be bothered if we decided we wanted to go and live with you over in Evermore, would you? Really? Aye, building this beauty's put the love of the craft right back in us, with a few more like this in us if you give us the means to make them. And besides, you don't know the first thing about boats. You'd only go letting this and run to rack and ruin without us looking after her. I suppose you're right. If you'd really like to join us, we'd be ever so happy to have you. That's lucky, because I don't think Righty will be welcoming us back now that we've up and jumped ship. Ketch is now a citizen of Evermore. Welcome, Ketch, you beautiful soul. She's all set to set sail. Well, nearly. We've to take her out for a test run and make a few final tweaks yet.
Flippin' heck!
What? So we can't go off on our voyage right away then? Sorry, lass. She'll need a final bit and bob doing before she's ready for the off. Seems we've some time on our hands. Best put our affairs in order while we've the chance, eh? Yes. Let's head back to Evermore and plan our next move.
Alright.
Yeah, that'll give me a chance to look at the kingdom as a whole, make some much needed improvements. So, what kind of place is Hydropolis? Do they have nice food? It's a nation built on the ocean, where merfolk and humans live side by side, and it's ruled over by a queen named Neria. I love how Roland doesn't even come from this world. He knows more about the landmarks than Tanny, or the nations. As for food, I believe the fish is very good this time of year.
Blimey.
You know everything, don't you? Just how to read, that's all. Fair enough, he's very good at retaining information. I'm glad we have you, Roland. I'm really looking forward to adding another nation to our union, and I shall be interested to see how other kingdoms are ruled too. I still have so much to learn. That's what I like to hear.
Hey up!
Oh, it's Ketch who doesn't wear pants. Oh no! Oh, I mean, I said I like the cut of your jib, but that's before you joined our kingdom. I don't know, people might complain, Ketch. That's very brave, dude. You trust your bum way more than the average person, I think. They're white pants. Anyway, Your Majesty, she's all fitted out and ready to set sail. We've launched her over by the coast nearby. All you have to do is climb aboard and get going.
Yes!
That's wonderful news, Ketch. Thank you so much. Alright everyone, it's time to take a voyage to Hydropolis. Ooh, I'm excited. A brand new nation to set foot in, or swim in. Is it going to be like a Kingdom's Heart, Little Mermaid level when you're always swimming? Research topics have been completed. Okay. And new posts. Alright. Ooh, does that mean I've completed the skirmish and the blue means I haven't? I just never know. Oh, cool. I swear it wasn't always there, that tick. Okay, I really need to get some of these done, these skirmishes. But of course we know the problems we're having, we're just too low leveled. Right, let's get back in here. And what have I got to do? I've got to do so much. But it did say research topics have been completed, so there's plenty more that can be started. First things first, we'll collect our King's Guilders. That is what we would do first of all. Is there any side quests? Oh, there is. Is it you?
Hey!
Hello, Evan. How are you? I'm very well, thank you, young man. How about you? Very well indeed, thank you. I had a spear lesson with Galgia, and he took me to his favourite restaurant. I ate so much. He knows just as much about food as he does about spears. I love learning things from Galgia. It certainly sounds like you enjoy your time with him. I really do. I keep learning about food I didn't even know existed. Today, for example, he taught me all about scallywinkles. Do you know what they are? They're shellfish of some kind, aren't they? Yes, that's right. They also happen to be Galgia's favourite food. The best one he ever had, apparently, was in a coastal village he visited in his younger days. He kept saying how the taste was unforgettable. And I was just thinking that I would love to go there and get some for him to say thank you for everything he has taught me. But I would not know where to begin looking. I'm not even sure I would know one based on the description alone. Well then, why don't I go and get one for you?
Woo!
You would do that for me? Oh, thank you. You're the best. One may not be enough to satisfy his appetite, however. Could you perhaps bring me 5, just in case? Okay. We can do that. We get a Queasy Bighorn Spear. Where do we go for Scurrywinkles then? Make it active quest. We'll have a look. Yeah, we have none so far. Well, I don't think it's going to tell me where to get them because the quest thing goes right back here. Yeah. Okay, well, hopefully it'll just be an item we pick up along the way. I'm just going to have a little run around here. Yeah, because I thought there might be another quest. Not you. Sorry, Minty.
Hi.
Pardon me, Your Majesty, but would you happen to have a moment? Of course, Henny. What's the matter? Well, I was wondering if you might be able to help me prepare something for my next lesson with the children. Oh, I'd be happy to.
Thank you very much.
You're so kind. At the moment, I'm teaching the children how to tell different mushrooms apart. It's a lot of fun, because once they've learned, they get to go out into the fields and pick them for themselves. That sounds wonderful. I bet they love your lessons, Henny. Well, I certainly hope so. After all, little ones learn more when they're having fun. Having said that, it's vitally important that they know how to tell which ones are which, so I'd like to give them a test, just to make sure they understand. And I thought that if you took it first, it would help me motivate them to take it seriously. After all, they do look up to you so very much.
Gosh.
A test? But I've never even been to one of your lessons. Why, you don't need to. You've been all over the world. I'm sure you've seen more mushrooms than almost anyone. You're passed with flying colours, I'm sure. I mean, this is all very sudden, and it's been ever so long since I last took a test. But I do want to help you if I can. Alright, I'll give it a try. Oh, thank you, Your Majesty. I appreciate it. I really do. Well then, we might as well get started. Here's question 1. This is a very poisonous mushroom indeed. Expert knowledge is required to extract its venom. Bring me the mushroom you think fits this description and we'll see if you got it right. Oh god. What one could it be? Okay, now we're mushroom hunting. I mean, we've probably got loads of mushrooms on us, right? May look poisonous, but it's friendly. Low poisonous in part. This fearsome fungus can be eaten if properly prepared. Oh god. Solid if unspectacular. Gooey, slippery that can be squeezed to grease pots and pans. See, I don't know. The only one it could be out of this is Toadstool. I don't think we have the right one.
Huh?
It's a toadstool. It's like a mock toadstool, but it's very poisonous. Is this the one you meant?
Yes.
Yeah, get in. Well done, Evan. Well done, my son. You know your shrooms. See, it's all going back to fungi and the best superhero ever created. I was starting to think I might have got it wrong. Yeah, me too, man. I'm sorry, Evan. I have to put that face on. I can't have the children changing their answers based on my expression, can I? The toadstool is one of the world's most famous and deadliest mushrooms, so it's also the first one the children need to learn about. They have to be able to know to avoid them before I can let them go foraging. Thankfully, I'm fairly sure that all the children in my class are capable of identifying them by now, as are you, Your Majesty. Thank goodness for that. Now, time for question 2. This refreshing mushroom tastes just as bright and breezy as it looks. Bright and breezy. I don't think we have that one.
Yeah.
Bright and breezy. Solid. See, it's not bright, that is it? Looks bright and breezy. I don't think we have it. That's the only one. No, I got it wrong. Sorry, I'm just skipping through this. Yeah, we don't have it. Alright, well we got through the first one at least. We'll keep an eye out for a bright and breezy mushroom. So let's manage the kingdom. Let's collect the coffers first. Ooh, 5,000 kg. Brilliant, thank you. And then stores, what you got me from there. Wow. Take all the items. Yeah, what did we get? Just seeing if maybe we got any mushrooms or the shell. I don't think we have though. We'll take that. Thank you for that, guys. Citizens, we've got tons more. So what was I going to say we was going to do? Manage your kingdom. Now, we need to place people where they would be best suited. So we've got anyone who could go on the farm. Yes, Monokoi, you can go in there. In you get then, dude. And can we level you up? Oh, it cost half our money, so I'll save it for now. Anyone else who can go in here? The Sleepy Ranch? I mean, anyone who's not already assigned. No, so we'll leave that for now. This is literally going to be the process, going through each one. Personnel. Again, no one who's free can go in there. What about this? There's got to be some places. Because we've got all the spots. Young Maine can go in the mining camp. Beautiful. I hope you don't mind, Young Maine. Excuse me, young man. Would you mind going to the mining camp? Perfect. Nose in a million. Rare materials. Good stuff. Okay. I don't know when I last showed you the kingdom, but we have tons of places, as you can see. But nothing for the barracks. It's the hunting lodge. It's only Batu on his own. And it's going to stay that way. God, we've got so many citizens. I don't know whether it's better to put someone in who might not be very good there. What's with that? Oh, because it's been... Right, it's researched. Yeah, okay, let's do this then. Efficient weapon development 1 has been completed. Good stuff. Personnel. Wait, is there someone we could swap out would be better? Yeah, look at this. So Fitch can go in there. And then Achu. Achu can also go in there. That's better. So now we've got 2 more who might be better off somewhere else. You see what I'm saying? We could do quality weapon development. I'm thinking of doing it. Wait, we need to get a really decent bow, don't we, for a quest, I think? You know what, I'm going to go for this. There we go. Now, how about this place? It's just Niall on his own. Niall don't seem suited here. But Peachy can be. But no one else. Maybe we'll move Niall at some point. The general store, it's just you and your own, that's fine. Fresh fish market. Okay, we need someone to sell the £1 fish. No one will. We can go back to that though once we exhaust everything. I don't think I'm doing it particularly efficiently yet, but I mean it's just going to take a bit of time. Humble Bazaar. What's she currently in, Persia? I think I might just stick her in there. I don't know what she's in already. That's the only thing. Does it tell you? Oh, she's in the Spellworks at the moment. So the Spellworks is here. Yeah, complete the research, and then we can take Persia out. I'm thinking... What am I thinking? So we put Persia in here. And then we put someone else, hopefully, who's good enough in here. Yes, perfect. That worked out well for me. A couple more places. Did we level you up? No. It's just the one person in the cook. The lumberyard. There you go, cheapie. And this last place... I mean, we've only got 2 more people available, so we're just going to put Yukan in there. Right, now that leaves us 4,000 kg to spend on upgrading. What would be the best place to upgrade? I have no idea, to be honest. Let's just work through them. That sounds sensible enough, right? Does it look different? I think so, I'm not sure. New personnel slots and materials available, okay. And we can upgrade 1 more place. Maybe. Let's see if that works out. The Sleepy Ranch has been leveled up. Cool, we'll just work our way along. There's probably particular buildings that we really should be working on, but you know what? I don't know too much about it yet. Facilities, that shows us everything, yeah. Okay. And research. We haven't got enough money to get a spell research going. So let's get out of here. You done good, Evan, I think. I think you done alright. And let's leave. Guess what? Hop on a boat. I can't wait to get going. Setting sail. It's just there. So we're going to be open to a whole new set of gameplay things next. We're going to learn how to row a boat, I guess. But of course, for now, we're going to leave it where it's at. If you enjoyed this episode of Ni No Kuni 2, please go ahead and leave a like. It helps out a great deal, and I really do appreciate it. I always do, so thank you so much. If you want to see more, we're going to hop on the boat, I swear. Who knows what's going to get in our way before we get to Hydropolis, but please go ahead and subscribe, and I can bring it all to you. If you want to raise anything about this episode, did you find the Evermore kingdom building bit a little bit boring? Should I cut it out in future? I would love to hear your thoughts on all that bit, so let me know in the comments below, and I will make sure I get back to you. Alright, see you